All right. What is going on? We're doing a thing today. Guhberry, let me just double check. You're not here, right? You're still sleeping. You're snoozing right now, I think, because I have a thing. So you guys know I was in Leth's video recently in his road to SSL.
Oh my god, we got Shivaxi.
Where I got him randomly in a competitive Champ 1 game. And I didn't know he was my teammate. Yeah. I've saved that replay. And I thought might be fun to hire Guhberry for another session and send him that replay where me and Leth played together, but not tell him that it's Leth. I have to get him to hide the names, which might make him suspicious. I don't know how to edit replays and because I know there's ways people can do that, like hide all the names and make all the car skins the same so you have no idea. I don't know how to do that. So this could end up being really scuffed. I kind of want to see what he says about Leth's playstyle, if he's doing anything wrong. Best case scenario, he starts shit talking Leth without even knowing it's Leth. It'd be really funny. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this goes well. I have a session scheduled with him in an hour.
1 hour later.
Guhberry, where art thou?
I'm right here.
Yo, what's going on?
See you send me a replay. I'm assuming you have a little bit more than that. You just want to go one at a time?
We're going to go one at a time because I have only hired you today for this single one replay because I have a little bit of a challenge twist stipulation. I'm not sure. I'm just winging this. We're just going to see what happens. But there's a thing about this replay that you have to do. When you open this replay, you need to close your eyes and press B 3 times.
Am I trying to find you?
Sort of. I think it's gonna be pretty obvious who's who. But the thing is, I played with somebody that I know, and I want you in this replay to judge both of us, analyze both of us. You know, our play styles and what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and be brutally honest.
Ooh, you about to make me flame?
Okay, there we go. All right, so press B twice, 3 times, whatever. No, one more. Okay, now you can look. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So no names. You can press it one more time if you want the scoreboard and the timer. Okay, there you go. So now, okay, here we go. No names. We're blue team.
Yeah, I'm officially looking. I can just tell who's you by the condition of your car. Like how is this gonna? Look at your car. It's literally, look for the most ridiculous car in the field.
Hey, listen, I was still in the Christmas spirit, man, okay? Yeah, I knew you were going to know who I was, but anyway, yeah.
Well, who's the other guy? That's the mysterious part.
Well, that's the question.
Okay. This is just replay analysis.
Right, there's a replay analysis. Go over everything in as intricate detail as you can about both of us.
Both of you.
Both of us. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. I want to know what the other guy's doing wrong. And I'll say this is competitive 2v2 Champ 1. So, yeah, you can judge based on that, I guess.
Got it.
Because I want you to take your time with all this, you know?
Got it. I will take my time, my sweet time. It's probably an easier dribble for you, but at least you took it to the wall. Probably should go for a pass here, right? Look at our boost. Look at the opponents too. Pushing one in the corner, one mid boost. You throw that to the midfield. I don't care if he's immediately there, but that's the best way to use that space.
Yeah.
It's fine to throw a shot on target, but to me, I would only do that if I had about 30 to 40 and had some power with it. I'd rather you just place it mid. Teammate probably has an easy touch.
Mm-hmm. He puts
That's a nice shot though. He clear this. Oh, he just didn't go. Pretty solid shot. Pretty scary if he gets 50 there, but pretty obvious for him to go.
Okay. So was that a good thing for my teammate to push on then, that shot?
Oh yeah. If you look at his perspective, the main thing you're looking at is his octane, and on the ball it's like that. It's like, wait, at that point it's kind of risk and reward. If you get 50, it's gonna be scary, but
right.
They're all awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have beat him to that.
Could he?
Right there, he should have that should be something he's already pushing and using boost for.
We should be doing that. We should be doing that in a Champ 1 game. We should be doing that.
Absolutely. Right here, this is use your boost and push it to the wall. You can easily beat this guy to that mid boost, and now they are in
right. He has 45 boosts,
and not only that, but once he gets to the wall and beats him, by the time he's up here, look at you. I'd rather do that instead of just play overly safe and let them control the ball.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm not sure what that guy on the other team was doing.
The orange guy.
Pass back, maybe. So we got to be a little bit more predictable with touch here. Like, it's a good idea to frame a pass to you.
Yeah, I think it was a good pass, and
I feel like you're in a good spot too. But
yeah,
you can do a lot more here. And not only that, like, why are we on ball camp?
because
ball cam all the way until
ball
now.
cam, best cam. What do you mean?
Because like the main threat is the guy closest to you, but like at the same time, like I'd rather check to see if I need to shoot this immediately or not. So like
That's fair.
matter.
Yeah, I did shoot it immediately, thinking. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward. So
He also could kind of get away from it as soon as he hits it to you instead of continuing that momentum. Don't really have to flip either, because like, I mean, let's look at the power of that touch. Is it really necessary to flip? Like instead of turning into it and staying grounded, and probably have a much easier job to go. But
yeah. I don't know why my teammate flipped right there.
It just happened.
True.
So staying grounded.
Champ 1 habit, you would say.
Let's look at your pathing here when you're coming back.
Okay.
Because I noticed from net to net you had no pad pickups.
Right.
So-
Yeah. Listen,
It's just standard, like, find the mid lane or right lane.
I know.
And then you take a quarter of a second longer. I understand you're like, get me out. You're like,
yeah, I was trying to rotate back to help my teammate, but like, yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing here again?
Was I really? Wait, wait. Why did?
I don't know. Maybe you're
I don't remember that.
in a drink or something.
Yeah. I don't remember.
You got up and
yeah. I don't
you read
usually
something?
do that. That was weird.
Mystery player is doing circles, and I don't like it. Like right around here, it's
Mystery player. We'll call him Player X.
player X.
Okay.
Like,
Player X.
A lot of cases you go to these mechanical players, they make a play, and you're going to be backwards.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to challenge in time. So he still hit it, just not pretty.
Yeah,
Always able to go
he
a
got
lot
a decent
earlier.
50. Yeah.
Got a decent 50, but I don't really consider this a decent 50, but it's into his own corner still. Teammates upfield, no one left to back him up. You're lucky this guy's not upfield already.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you guys got away with this. I don't know why I never see anyone play off the backboard in Champ 2.
So what about that shot right there? He didn't
Oh man.
really shoot that on target.
Somehow this is just me on KBM and I just don't remember playing. Like,
This is you on keyboard.
yeah, dude. Why, that was pretty silly.
Do you still see mistakes like that in Champ 1, or was that like?
That should be a goal in Champ 1 or 2.
Okay.
I think it's just he didn't mean to flip that early. Like, I don't know why these, like, a lot of players think they have like half a second to flip. You have an entire, you almost have 2 seconds to flip. All you had to do is save it for an extra quarter of a second.
Right.
Sure, net, good catch from whoever. Mr. X.
Player X, yeah. How's Player X doing so far? It's half into the
Oh,
game.
all right. I mean, he's gotten a couple good touches. Both you guys are playing pretty silly so far, but a lot of just lost possession. Like right here, just not really controlling anything. Like right here, you just don't need to flip.
I should have caught that. I
know you can too, but you're not really doing much to help your teammate as a second man. I also accidentally showed the name. Oops.
Wait, oh, did you see it?
It's an RL something.
Oh, okay. So you didn't actually see it fully.
No.
Okay.
We'll see your shot here. I mean,
great shot. Right on target. I think definitely. If the goal was like 5 feet higher.
a hard shot to be fair.
Yeah, I was trying to like read the bounce and keep it low, but
I mean, you had the lineup. You're just hitting the bottom of the ball, so timing was a bit off. But I mean, it turns into a pass, so that's why missing isn't too bad when you're close to the net.
yeah.
It didn't want to go though. I'm kind of surprised. Let's look at his positioning. Ooh, a lot of hesitation.
You think he's hesitating too much?
If I'm him and I'm flipping to the midfield and I'm turning around, this is where I'm at. I'm pointing at this. Look at if I'm right here. Look at how
But you're SSL.
It does not matter.
So even in Champ, you shouldn't be hesitating this bad, is what you're saying.
If I was your teammate, I'd probably be a little deeper through the mid, like kind of right around here. He definitely was a little too scared getting up for that one.
Yeah. It's not this.
You did not like your teammate.
Wow,
You decided.
okay, so wait.
Like, I don't like him. I actually hate
This is a series of the one time. Like, it's funny is I'm not even in ball cam this time, and I accidentally just fucking whale him, dude. I was just flipping back for the boost.
You gotta start playing. Look.
He got in front of me. Okay, like he pulled out in front of me. Like we're at like a turn signal. I had a green light. He had a red light. All right, he ran a red light. I'm just saying. Oh no. I know. God damn it. Yeah, I know.
All side. It'll
He's
help
on
you
that
be
side. I shouldn't even going that way. I'm like naturally just sort of going that way because that's where the ball's going. You know?
There's a big chance you just see him like panicking, like going back to take 100, and by the time you have like 40 boosts in your tank, you just dive, and now we're back to offense.
He makes a save.
He makes a good save, but didn't make it easy for him. Oh man.
And then more disaster. I don't know why I'm pushing so fast.
I mean,
I already see the problem.
Even if you're playing the block though, like you're not even going to ball. This right here is where we need to be going, like closer to ball. He's sideways. It's a little different if he's like on ball, like literally knows the ball right now. Like I'd be like, oh god, this is going to be a goal. So I'm not going to blame him for making this save to the midfield, but we definitely want to try to reach the corners there. I would probably be panicked just like him, but
yeah.
But then you just, you
go
definitely could have helped him. Like if this guy would have had a really nice flick over your head, I mean that's a goal. But not really the best touch from him, thankfully.
That was a smooth. Come on, that was a good catch.
It's a good catch, but definitely we should have cleared that up in the midfield because now you have no boost. You're gonna have to force some type of bad. Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Good catch, but right here, I don't know why.
I was not trying to like pass the ball away like this.
50. I know you know how to 50. Just stay behind that.
I didn't
like
mean
a lot
to
of those
at all.
I just definitely go for like low 50s. I'll tell you right now, if I'm your teammate and I see you dribbling like that, like I'm like, oh, he has no boost. I'm not gonna have any confidence in you. Now, does that mean I'm turning away to my net with my tail behind my legs? No. I'd probably be in collect mode right here. Like I'd probably turn and grab a 12, 12, 12, 12. Just because I know, like, look, if you win the 50, instead of doing a little circle, I might start going through the midfield. So now we're not really prepared for this clear that he had boost for.
I think he overextended a bit.
You can't really point fingers in a play like that. There's a whole bunch of craziness that was happening.
Yeah.
Like bad 50 from you, a little bit of overextension from your teammate. It's a good shot.
Yeah, that was decent.
Good shot, but
he's patient.
It's the mechanics are good. Like good power, good accuracy, but why are we shooting on a net that both players are covering? Like in Champ 2, I feel like players are good enough to make saves, like anything off the ground.
Yeah.
In Diamond 1, I'm like, dude, that thing is probably in the net every time.
Well, this is Champ 1.
Still, you got a guy back post, you got a guy in front. Like if you put that top left, like perfectly, maybe.
I don't know if I was. I don't even know if I was ready for like a pass. I don't know where I was in this play.
Well, why not solo play? Like, why not take a little bit more time to kind of bait out the defenders a little longer?
True.
Maybe go backward to himself. He has 72 boosts. That tells you that he could have done something else.
Right.
I mean, there's definitely times where like I'd want to pass, but I recognize my teammate's not in position, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a solo.
You avoided the demo here.
Let's look at your. I want to look at what this was.
You don't want to look at what that was. No,
I wanted to.
No, please.
You're not pointing at the ball. Like you just need to play the ball.
No, I completely fucked my aerial here. That was so dumb.
The more time you'll put in, the more you'll get used to making those reads.
That was a good save.
Yeah, the pre-jump to avoid the demo save was good. You definitely need to
calm down.
Yeah, a lot of players like that would just leave the play, but I guess a little over aggressive. Nice passing play. Maybe we go back to him.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I think going back to him is your best bet.
And that was I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I could do a shoot here. Notice I never leave ball cam once.
I think that's your habit. You need to break still.
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's a good pass though. It's good intention.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
I kind of prefer those passes where you're not like dribbling into the pass. I'd rather you just like flip into it. Just a little easier for both players.
You're right. Yeah.
I've been dunked by teammates literally doing it. Like I'm like, okay, he's passing, and then he's like.
And then he just like an extra flip at the end, and it goes flying
exactly.
by.
I'm like, cool. At this point, I get off. Okay, well, I said off ball. We were going to ball. There you go. Oh, wait.
I started to like realize. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
Like pressures, takes the 50 off the corner. You get 50. Definitely a tough 50 for you here.
I tried to finish it.
I don't think you should go for something like this.
Yeah, that was a bit risky.
Your teammate's stuck in the corner, man. Like the first thing I'd see is like, okay, this looks good. Never mind. Like right there. So I see that guy. I see that guy. I'm like, sorry, teammate. Like you had a good touch, but I can't do anything. So just wait in the midfield right here. Patience.
All right, watch this.
All right, I'm watching. I like the catch. It's really smart here for him not to. You guys have been like having touches like this where you have space and just forcing it, but this is the first time I've seen like control where you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna take my time. And I think maybe it's because that's 0 second. That's nice. Oh, nice flick. Oh, and the follow. Nice.
How do you like that?
That was a good flick. And then the good follow from you too.
Yep.
Like here, you got no pressure. Really, well, now you do. That's why you can start leaving a little bit.
All right, I backed off a little bit. I see the flick. I go for it because it's 0 seconds. I'm like, I got nothing to lose here.
That was really good. I'm impressed with your shot, but I'm really impressed with him just like controlling it too, like right here.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a hint before you unreveal the names. My teammate is not normally champ 1.
What is he normally?
What do you think he is based on the way he's playing?
Oh God, don't do this to me.
What? I mean, based on the way he played, right?
What? Don't do this to me.
What? What? It's just a simple.
I don't want to say a ranking that's so much lower.
Come on, do it. I need official Guhberry stance. What do we think?
I'm gonna be honest. So right now you're around. Let me do the math. You're about C1, you're C2 right now, right?
No, I'm C2 right now. But this game that we played, I was
You're
C1. C1, yeah. I was like Div 3 or 2 or something. I don't remember.
God, he's got to be a little higher, but not by much. I hope I'm not just. I feel like this is a paid actor if it's GC plus. I'm gonna say like champ 3.
Champ 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So the way he's playing feels
champ 2, champ 3 area, like I would say.
Okay.
Now the fact that you didn't start laughing, I'm assuming I'm not far off. Okay, maybe I am. If you tell me this is like an SSL, I'm gonna slap you because there's no way. I literally.
Okay.
Tell me. First off, who is it?
Just go ahead. Show the name.
RL Cartographer?
Come on, you know who that is. Bro. You literally have been playing with him. He's been using that name for a while.
He has?
Oh boy. Think you
Bro,
got this.
Dude, he's been playing with me for a while. Is this someone I know?
Yes.
Like record with or
yes.
Twitch?
Yes.
Record with?
Yeah. God, I didn't even have to hide
It's not
the
in
name.
my crew, right? Like not left crew? Like,
I didn't even have to hide the name. He doesn't know RL Cartographer. Bruh.
Dude, I don't know. I swear to you, I'm not trolling. I do not recognize the name.
It is a creator.
It is.
Yeah.
You said it's someone I play with.
Yep.
Often.
Very often.
Oh, don't tell me.
What does cartographer mean?
Don't tell me.
What does cartographer mean?
Isn't cartographer like a map maker?
Yeah. Who makes maps in Rocket League?
It's not left. I'm gonna slap you in the face. It is. It's unless it's left with like a DDR pad that he's playing with. Is it Shark?
No.
Is it one of them?
Yes.
Who would it be that's a map maker? Cowboy is around that rank, like C3, GC1.
You already had it.
But I did?
Oh no. Who is doing Road to SSL? Brother!
Leth.
Oh my god. Yes, it's Leth.
You're kidding.
No, this is Leth. I got in a random game with him totally on accident while he was recording for his Road to SSL series. Bruh, Barry.
He's not. Okay, he's not. Okay, that makes sense. He's not trying though.
Right.
No way. There's literally no way.
Well, that's sort of the twist.
He's playing with his feet or something.
Right.
There's literally
he's
no.
trying to play more like champ because he doesn't want to just.
This is not fair. Then this sets me up. You
No,
set
it's
me
not
up.
fair. You set me up at all. I definitely
You set me
absolutely
up.
absolutely.
Okay, he's playing like a bot, like straight up. Like,
I was just hoping you would roast him a little more for his play style, but you know.
He definitely. I mean, he had his moments.
What's funny is when I play with him, I said that I thought he was playing too patiently for what a real Champ 1 player would probably play like. You know, if he's trying to act like Champ 1, I was like, it's a little too patient.
Yeah, he wasn't overcommitting ever.
Right,
like,
right.
I mean, it was only you. You were doing all the committing for him.
And then that flick at the end, he told me, like, because he called me after. He was like, "Hey, guess who?" And I was like, "What?" Because I had no idea this whole game that I was playing with him. And he said that flick at the end.
Me.
Yeah, he said the flick at the end was probably a bit too much for Champ.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what. Do you remember what I said? I was like, he's been kind of throwing the ball away every time he's like made contact, and then it's just there. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just like fake the defenders and get a catch and a second flick to my teammate. Like I was like, what was that? Like it was confusing. It's like, well, I know this player has some like. He's capable in some way.
Oh man, I really thought you would have recognized.
Dude,
he's been
I
using
don't watch
RL...
his videos.
No, but you played with him in game when you guys record together. He still has the RL cartographer name.
It's always Lethamyr.
No, I thought it.
It's always Lethamyr. I promise. It's always like every time I record with him. I've never once even seen that name before.
Okay, I didn't even have to hide the name. Well,
you didn't. I would not have known.
I did have to set you up a little bit. That
was a big set. I swear I would have never. I thought this was going to be like a developer or something.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it was interesting to see if like, because what's good is that it did seem like you thought for most of the game that he was playing like a Champ 1 player, which means.
Oh, absolutely.
Which means Leth is actually doing a pretty good job at passing as Champ 1 and not like just smoking people on his.
I thought he was a little better, like maybe Champ 2 to. Like Champ 3 peak at the most. I sadly do not watch any of my friends' videos. I used to watch them like all the way through, but like I just don't have the time anymore.
Yeah.
See that
makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? This play, yeah.
Like what in the world? Like there's no shot. He did it on purpose, right?
Yeah, he did it on purpose. But I do think like a Champ 1, most people would have probably hit that different. Yeah.
No, you don't think a Champ 1's gonna put this in the net?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think a Champ 1 would have absolutely, put it at net.
If we're in Plat, right? Like
Plat, like, maybe.
No offense. I mean, Plat player, but like
there was some, like I said, he was a little passive on certain things. I think. GG's, man.
Dude, I don't care. You can show him. He was playing slow on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was. I knew you were setting me up in somewhere, but I never in my million years would I think that was left.
That's so